Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. And we are here in the Sanders residence, guys. Home of the recently deceased Francis Sanders, who was ripped apart by what I can only assume was a dimensional Shambler. And we just finished talking with Francis's widow, Irene, and now we need to go ahead and examine the painting known as the Shambler that was done by Sarah Hawkins. But we are going to go ahead and check out the rest of the house as well. And we got that letter. Let's check this out.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, that must be Sarah. Okay. Irene was pregnant. Interesting. Dinner reconstruction. Okay.
A house of artists.
Yes, good call.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Yeah, possibly. A lot of artists do tend to develop friendships with their patrons.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Whoa. Hello there, painting.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Is there anything else? He's very pleased with himself. Ah! Ow.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Do we really, though? Ah, Jack of all trades. Second volume of the series covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. Medical progression. Oh, we're getting close to being able to get 3 in medicine, and only 1 in occult, too. Huzzah. Let me need to look at that. Yeah, I think she's pregnant in that picture. I don't want to ask her, because then she will kill me. If I have made an incorrect analysis. Oh, it's a cupboard for hiding in. That's not a good sign. We do want to check out all the rest of the artwork while we're here, though. There could be all kinds of other interesting things here. Yeah, we'll just search the house. Irene doesn't seem to care. And there's our car. Looks to be some other kind of building out beyond the fence line. Locked? Like, nope. No breaking and entering for you this time, Pierce. Irene will be right behind us. Like, what are you doing?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Sanders Session 1. An audio recording that Francis Sanders left for his wife, Irene. Okie doke.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter. except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
The piano that we heard in the background was interesting. Oh, we're going to have to do that, aren't we? Okay. I see. Good old-fashioned piano puzzle. We're going to have a chat, you and I. But before we do anything...
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? I've never heard that term before. Huh. Ooh, we got some occultism. Are we good? Yay! Occultism 3. The Whale and the Cod, A Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwin Greenmouth. It's focused on the past glory of the island.
I could use one of those.
I found these sleeping pills in the Sanders house. Were they prescribed to Francis or to Irene?
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the Shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins.
An old diary.
This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Can we go ahead and look at some of the clues here? Like, there's the letter. Inventory. Knowledge. There we go. Can we actually... Oh, we can't actually read it. Okay. Well, no worries. It was worth a shot to see. Aha! Oh no. What is it? Dissertation of an anatomical, there we go, question. It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. And, oh, just one more needed for medicine. Okay, anything else before we talk to our friend, our buddy, our pal? Strength check? Okay. Oh, we were strong enough. Key to the Sanders Gallery. Can't wait. And lots of phalanges in that picture. Would you read the book? Oh dear. Sure. This will affect your destiny. Malleus Beastarium, Volume 2. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh dear. The game has been saved. Disappearing tribe. Alright. Our occultism just went up by 1. Oh, there it is. I wonder what we missed right here. Huh. Well, anyway.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
And you have 8 toes.
Some can be more fatal than others.
8 more, at
What
least.
have you come looking for in this gallery?
I don't think we have a high enough eloquence.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
At least visually. Is that all you had to say?
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
You sure? I can read over your shoulder. Alright, anyway. Oh, there's the key to the gallery. Okie dokie. Whoa. There's a deep one. Either that or that's Dex from Star Wars Episode 2, just without the mustache. Can we read these? Wow.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say that. Really? Is that all you can say? Oh, there's a place to hide. The Shambler's gonna come for us, isn't it? That's not nice. And there it is. Do I have to?
The public entrance to the gallery.
Yeah, we'll probably be wanting that before too much longer.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Who really isn't interested in old weapons? At least when you're a guy growing up. Lamp oil? That's not a good sign. Uh-huh. Is that you there, Joseph Kerwin? Or Waitley, Old Man Waitley? Gotta look and see if there's any other kind of Easter eggs. And we've seen you before already. Three-headed maw. King in yellow, perhaps. Sorry, I work at a museum in real life, so I'm kind of like, interesting.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Yep, that he did. Excuse me. It's a bear or a foo dog, maybe? Temple dog? I know I'm trying to waste time here. Is that more oil? Yep, that is more oil. We are full up. That's probably a bad idea what I just did. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm kind of curious about the piano. And I know that's probably not what you guys want to see right now, but I want to listen to the... Wait a minute. If we have a key... Oh, never mind. We do not.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter.
You listen to that
to burn
tune.
Everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Boom, 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 boom.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
Whoa. Did I already play the correct tune?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects by Francis Sanders. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects. I can't believe I just did that. In it, catalogs and category objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not unknown to me. Cool. I'm usually completely tone deaf, so that is, that's a pleasant surprise for me. Okay, well, we probably need to close the door behind us, I would imagine. If we're going to, summon a Shambler. If I were you ladies, I'd go ahead and vacate the premises as soon as possible. And here we go. Oh, it's like Alien Isolation. Don't look up, Pierce. What are you doing?
What the hell was that?
That was a Shambler, my good friend. Okay, so 2 character points available. And that gives us spot hidden rank 4. And... oh wait, I didn't verify that. Yes, please. Anything else that we need to look at before we run? Oh, there it is. That is terrifying. Off you go, friend. There you go. Turn that corner. Thank you. What the?
I can't even touch it.
Whoop. I don't know what we're doing here. Basically just escape the terrible beastie. Yep, you can leave now. Please and thank you. Oh no, don't head back this way. No, don't do that. That's bad. Oh,
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
we got some weapons? Yeah, this is probably not going to work, my friend. Oh, we gotta find the right one. This one. Wrong one! That is the one from the book. From the last checkpoint, please. Okay, let us double check. Yes, that is it. It has the intricate... It crosses the streams here.
What the hell was that?
Nice and quiet, nice and cool. Cool, calm and collected. Is that... Oh, that's not it. Where is it? That's not it. Okay, so we chose... Ooh! We chose poorly. So we have to go into the other gallery. Oh, did you not notice me? Well, you're probably going to. Here fairly quickly. Where is it? Oh, hi. How are you? Okay, maybe it just hissed the hiss. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Aha!
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay, well, we know where it is. Oh, do we use it to get through that barrier? We don't use it to fight the... Okay, we're gonna try and get through the barrier first. I don't think we need to necessarily fight this thing. We're gonna see, though. Yes, I know, it's amazing. Like, what? Oh, you have to sneak up on it. You have to kill it Metal Gear style. You didn't know? Okay, let's see. Yep, that happened about the way I expected.
What the hell was that?
That was your second death there, Pierce. Death by Shambler. So, we need to... very quietly head this way.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Oh, okay.
I can't even touch it.
You know what? I wonder if we need to slash the painting. I bet you that's what we need to do. Okay. We basically have to destroy the
hell was that?
Destroy the source of his gateway. You know what I mean? So here's what we'll do. We'll just sneak in, pretty as you please. Closet's right there.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Oh, psh. Well, that didn't work. Just Kali mobbed me.
What the hell was that?
I think we're going to hear that quite a few more times there, Mr. Pierce. So maybe once we do this, we just need to run back into this gallery? Okay, there it is.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Now we hide. Whew. Okay. Nice and quiet now. Oh. Oh, Lord.
What's the matter with you?
Whew. From beyond and the thing on the doorstep. Hi. It's nice
Are you sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yes. Let's see if our occultism is high enough.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
Oh.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand. even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
We'll leave you and the painting alone. The Nameless Bookstore. Alright guys, well, we are moving on to Chapter 7. That was a fun encounter. It would have been a lot more difficult had I not done that Hail Mary with the piano. But yeah, and gotten that information from the book. But all's well that ends well, I guess. And that's rare for Lovecraft. But we will go ahead and see what's going on in the Nameless Bookstore in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.